This video will be on news from the United States. The state of California demanded that the United Methodist Church stop feeding homeless families. In other news, Professor Matthew Capel tweeted about wanting to beat the shit out of pro-life people protesting against Planned Parenthood at San Jose University. The source for that is Live News. The United Nations warned that sanctions on Yemen by the United States and Saudi Arabia could result in the worst famine for many decades. Over 10,000 people have died in Yemen. The United Nations say it will be the worst than the Somalian famine, which killed 250,000 people in 2011. The source for that is Teleser. Department of Defense data said that the US spent $250 million a day every day for the last 16 years. The source for that is the International Business Times. Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos and Warren Buffett have more wealth than the poorest half of the United States combined, over $248.5 billion. The 25 wealthiest billionaires have over $1 trillion in wealth, the same amount as the poorest 56% of the world population. The source for that is Investopedia. San Diego Unified sent 380 parents to a debt collection agency in a year. The parents were unable to pay for school bus fares. This callousness was called a tax on poor people, and the source for that is the Voice of San Diego. Marissa Wallen, an escort, shot a man twice, stolen £9,000 for bad cunnilingus, allegedly. The man was her client in Washington State. Moving on, Los Angeles police officers planted drugs on an African American named Ronald Shields. However, that they forgot that their body cameras were still on, so they were caught red-handed. The source for that is CBS Los Angeles and Raw Story. The Michigan State House passed a bill by 63 votes to 44, which would legally recognize unborn babies as victims of violent crimes. The baby would be considered a person for the purposes of sentencing. The source for that is the Detroit News. And finally, the adoption tax credit was restored after a conservative backlash, and the source for that is The Hill. And quite frankly, on the last one, thank goodness it was restored.